Hi guys, I'm Mary Meets here, but it's Michele Marie Dalene. I'm at McDonald's. I finally got out of the house for a while. By the way, the current temperature after the rainstorm is 24 degrees Celsius, which is not bad. The rain washed the moisture out of the air, and so I showed you earlier how the inverter thing is keeping the lights on, and which proves it works fine. I also see that we are in a period of a brownout as well. When Maine's voltage was down to 103. It's pretty low, but oh well. Could be worse. So, yeah, so power is, the inverter is doing what it was supposed to do, and that was the important to our goal. Yeah, I still gotta take these glasses straight when we get home. But anyway, so, yeah. So, so I had a quarter pounder with cheese and a large fry and a soda and a chocolate shake. The dining room is open until 11, so I figure come out here. And it's been a while. All right, so the thing is, we saw quite a temperature drop. We had a lot of lightning and thunders and things like that. And then once the weather got better enough to get outside and stop raining, here I am. Yeah, so I then switched the cable back over to the inverter, skip the inverter. It's still plugged into the inverter right now, because I automatically will switch the inverter automatically if needed. But unfortunately enough, for next week, it looks like the temperatures are going to be more civil. Not as hot. And not as cold either. That's it. Next week's temperature is going to be about 25 to 28 degrees, so it's going to be pretty mild. Those people who are complaining in the Pacific Northwest, it's been too cold, and Montana, that you're going to get your warmth. The ski resorts in Montana that opened during this heat wave, they're going to be closing again. Unless you're going to be skiing on slush. Who knows? Anyway, so it was just nice to get out of the house for a while. And the other inverter on the other computer was down to 77% charge. Which makes sense because I'm probably seeing brownouts the whole time for a while. It's a smart capacity lead acid, still lead acid battery. I think it's like a 7 amp hour, something like that. Maybe 15. I think maybe 15. But it kind of makes sense. It's It's designed to keep the computer running for about maybe 30 minutes to give you time to shut it off. It's given the fact that the system doesn't use that much power. It's a 1 more amperage, so it gives out about 60 amps. No, I'll take that back. A 900 watt output is probably using a 1,000 watt input, because you got the inverter itself, and then you have, so the battery is 24 volts. And it's probably 500, it's probably no, mistake. Not quite 250 watts. I'll have to double check and look it up. All my new is you can buy replacement batteries instead of using one from American Power Conversions. Also, what I can do is I can power it off to lithium iron phosphates. There's a replacement plug-in, or as a well, anyway, I'm going to get ready to head back home. And I'm going to upload this now. Oh, by the way, so like I said, Lomi will be on live tomorrow. And like I said, it was just nice to get out of the house for a while. Because I was getting kind of tired of just sitting, like, in the bedroom. Even though I got the air conditioner running and everything's fine, I turned it off before I left because I didn't need it on anymore. So I turned it off and the fan off. And so we should be all set for now. And like I said, the setup works exactly as it's supposed to. And how does it compare to a generator? Well, here's one way it runs. A generator, when it first starts up, has to get up to the right voltage and frequency. It doesn't automatically kick in right after the power fails. And so, regardless of fuel. So when the power fails, the generator gets a message from its controller, we have a power outage. So the generator starts up. If it's a gasoline engine, the fuel pump starts pumping, the fuel injectors start injecting, the spark plugs start sparking, but it's not actually going to put power into the system until the generator is exactly at the proper voltage and frequency. Either 50 or 60 hertz at 120 in the USA, 240 in Europe, or 12208 in the US for three-phase generators. So once the generator starts spinning up and it's of the speed, then it switches the circuit in, or manually you switch it in. If it's some older ones, you have to start the process. So what this does is, most inverters, UPSs do the same thing. When the power goes out, it's instant. It's not even, you can't even see the lights flick. They just goes right over to the battery instantly. Whoop, just like that. No ifs, ands, or buts. Instant power. That's what makes this work. Really cool because you're not limited to waiting for the thing to come up to speed. It just automatically starts. And so that's what makes it great. And now since obviously you got the music playing here, I'm going to upload this video at home. And what I also will do is put some descriptions in the other video. Or maybe I'll merge the two videos together as a big video. So allowing you to see the complete system. Sounds like a good plan to me. Thanks. So what I'm going to do right now is let me head home and take care of things. And I'll see you guys in the morning and let me show at 3 o'clock. Yep. Okay, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
In the summer's embrace, she finds her way. Twisting and turning, she won't let things sway. With love for the music and fire in her soul, she dances through life, her heart in control. She won't give up, she won't sit down. In her purple dress, she twirls around. With every rhythm, with every beat, she conquers the floor, she won't retreat.